Hello. Okay, now the mic is working. As I was saying, while nobody could hear me, hi, technology has not been behaving today. But it seems like it's somewhat fixable at times. Who knows which times, but it's fixable at times. I'm gonna pop open a Pokemon camp just as pass me the blue shell. Oh no. Oh no, who you throwing the blue shell at? And for some reason chat won't show up either. So I'm like, YouTube, I wanna put chat on the stream so you guys can see yourselves. But for some reason it's just giving me a black screen. Let's see if this fixes it. Nope, nope, it doesn't exist. I guess you guys don't exist this stream. This is kind of sad. Is it the source is hidden? No, it's not hidden. You guys just won't show up. Oh well, it is what it is. We ball regardless. You guys will be hidden in the shadows this time around. So if you're wondering what we're gonna do today, well, just like last week, I have no plan, but I have time to stream. So I was like, let me stream a little bit. This might change. I don't know how many more streams I've got, but I do have a magical thing called the Wheel of Names, where I can put a bunch of things on the wheel, spin the wheel, and then the game that's the last remaining game on the wheel is the game that I'll play during this stream. And if the game is short, we do it again after I beat the game, because some of these games are gonna take like an hour to beat, and the stream's probably gonna be 2 to 3 hours. So, with so much further ado, because technology is not behaving today, are you gamers ready for the Wheel of Names? We'll be doing the wheel. Here's the wheel. Bam. Here's the. Why is the wheel cropped out? You know, it's okay. It's okay. You can see it. I can see it. We can see enough of it to where we can do what we need to do. As you can see, there's a lot of things on this wheel. There's about 20. You can't see the actual number, can you? There's about 28 things. We're gonna roll through them, and you know, now I want to pop out YouTube chat. Now you guys are gonna see yourselves real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna pop out. I want to be able to see you guys while I'm doing this. Hi chat. This is you. I'm gonna put you over on the other screen, so you won't have to look at yourself. Don't worry. You're good. You're good. You don't have to look at yourself. What's my favorite? Can insert character here to record. To record? I don't remember the recording parts. I'll be honest. I kind of just blank out. I've played through these games so many times that my mind just shuts off while I'm playing them. Won't Wheel of Games fit better? Yeah, you're right. Wheel of Games. Exactly. Good morning, Morgan Ryder. And hello, Luffy Gamer. This is more just casual show streams. I have a lot of games I want to play, but as you can see, 28 games I want to play. And I'm bad at deciding what to do, so I'll just let fate decide. And the way this is gonna work, we roll the wheel, whatever shows up gets deleted, and whatever stays is what we play. So we got Undertale. This means you look at that, I got little fireworks. You're thinking, yeah, Undertale won, so we're gonna be playing Undertale, right? No, Undertale gets removed from the list. And then we keep on spinning until there's one game remaining, and that is the game that we play. It feels more fair, you know, or more tension, I would say. Office Quest, we're not playing an Office Quest either. One day I'll finish Undertale. I remember I started Undertale. I think I killed the goat mom, and then there was just so much dialogue that I got tired, and then I never played it again. Yeah. You got kicked out of a Discord server because you've never heard of Undertale. That is a silly reason to kick someone, unless maybe it was the Undertale server, in which case they'd be like, why are you here then? I guess we're not doing Dynamax Adventures. I was like, oh, that'd be a fun thing to do in Sword and Shield, the Dynamax Adventures, you know? Did I miss a Leghead? Nah, it's there. It's on the list. No, we're not playing Minecraft either. I heard Minecraft added some updates, but it was a Star Wars server. You know, I'm just gonna not question it. I'm just not gonna question it. Yu-Gi-Oh! We ain't playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, gamers. No Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not time to do. Ay ay ay. Anyways, how has your guys' weeks been? Or gals? I don't know who you are, what you are. But how's your week been? Do anything exciting this week? The background is Pokemon Sword or Shield. Yep, the background is Pokemon Sword or Shield. I didn't even see what game just got deleted. But it got deleted. Yugi boy. Yeah, I was watching the official Yu-Gi-Oh channel was streaming Yu-Gi-Oh. So I was watching the Yu-Gi-Oh anime and I was like, man, this was so unhinged. I missed this. I kind of want to play the games again. But, you know, the wheel says no Yu-Gi-Oh, no Stardew Valley. You're tired, it's 10 PM for you in the moment. Ay. That's a normal time to be tired. Yesterday I fell asleep at like 11, which is the earliest I've fallen asleep in a long time. Oh, Splatoon 3 ranked either. Ah, wait, I can add the desktop audio so you guys can hear. You guys can hear the silly wheel sounds, the cheering of the game we're not going to play. Because it does tend to cheer for those games. Let's see. Oh, Genshin Impact. Woo! We're not playing that game. Oh no! What a loss! How did? I don't care. That was the game where I had like nothing to do. I just put it on there for the funsies. No, there's like a TCG section of that game that I have not touched. That would have been fun to touch. Legends Brockius. I was gonna play Legends Arceus as Brock. I guess I am not playing Legends Arceus as Brock now. Unfortunate. The wheel has said no, it is not happening. I like how Pokerogue is still on there from last time. Oh, Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. Who's that? I don't know. I have not played Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's another one of those games where I said, when I played it for like 5 minutes, I died, I lost everything, and then I just turned it off. Terraria? Nope, not playing Terraria either. We're about halfway through this list, but it was a long list. I don't know how to make decisions when there's this many options. I genuinely don't. This is why I just give it to the wheel. Dandara? This was an interesting game I wanted to try. Ooh, speaking of decisions, there was something I wanted to ask. Don't take this the wrong way. Oh, no more Leghead either. But what if I had someone else make the decision for stream for me? Would you guys be okay if I did like a sponsored stream for a game? The reason I ask is because the way sponsorships on YouTube have been going have started to change majorly, especially in the games department. So something you might have noticed in the past, oh no, Ring Fit. Something you may have noticed in the past is a lot of YouTubers do like integrated ads. So like you watch a video and then in the middle of the video, they're like, we're gonna stop the video now and we're gonna talk about today's sponsor. What's happened is a lot of sponsors realize that people just skip that part of the video completely and just fast forward. And there's a bunch of integrations that just skip over the ad for you. So instead of doing sponsored segments, a lot of them are now asking for either like dedicated videos or dedicated streams. So sponsorship is basically like the game would be like, Mr. Games, here's some money, just stream this game for like 1 to 2 hours. So it'd just be like a regular stream. I'm just playing a game that like the game dev wants me to play and they have paid me for it. No Persona 5 either. So you might be seeing a lot of like sponsored streams in general from creators, especially in gaming, just because of the changes happening. But I was very curious about your guys' take on it. Because at the same time, I don't want to be like, hi guys, we're streaming a sponsored game today. Camp science. I was gonna do the video, but nope, can't work on the video today. But yeah, thoughts, feelings. It probably won't be Pokemon. Pokemon does not sponsor people. Pokemon gets all the free advertisement they do. Yeah, you do have sponsors. Exactly. And I think the sponsors also realize this, so they're like, we're just not gonna do more of these. So it's a lot of like dedicated video or like a dedicated stream. What Pokemon do you have? The background one, that's the Honey Run. Let's see what okay, so we're also not playing Star Rail. Let me show you the Pokemon that. This is from the Could Honey Become Champion save. So we have Gallade and Venusaur. I don't know where the rest of her team went. Where did the rest of Honey's team go? Hold on. Please hold on. This trade is departing. Where did her team go? I think I just put it in a box. Ah yes, there's the rest of the Honey team. Wait. There's more Pokemon here than... Oh right, because I had the whole time I did that run, I also had a Squirtle. Because I was like, well, if she fails with the Venusaur, I can try it with the Squirtle. But she did pretty good with the Venusaur up until the Leon fight. And then the only way Honey could actually beat Leon was if she has the Blastoise. Because Venusaur, it couldn't do anything against Charizard, unfortunately. But yeah, it's the Honey Run. You know what? I'm gonna add Blastoise to this. I'm gonna add Blastoise to this. There. Now we have 3 Pokemon in the camp. And back to the wheel we go. Game Freak must have been on some weird stuff making Honey. Because they did make the family dynamic weird. But it is something that happens IRL. So I'm like, you know, it's weird, but it happens. It does happen. You got an F on your report card because you were concentrating on my videos. Alright. So we have 2 options here, Luffy. You either start studying and prioritize your education, or I start making educational videos. Because it's good to learn stuff. It's important to learn stuff. Trust. We're not playing Sea of Stars either. What is left on here? Pokerogue, Putt, Sonic Frontiers, Milo Quest, the Steven Stone Run, Splatoon 3 Salmon Run, and Cuisinier. Interesting. Yeah. Third option, make very boring videos so you can study instead. Also, don't mind the sips. I'm having some morning coffee. Because usually I run out of steam for stream pretty fast. So I was like, what if I had coffee as well? Would the coffee help? Would the coffee help? You know what would be funny is if Pokerogue wins again. Alright, we're not playing Cuisinier. This is probably going to be the game I play over the summer when I'm traveling. Somehow, we have 2 Pokemon options, 2 extremely short games, and a game I don't want to play, which is Sonic Frontiers. But I put it on here because I'm like, I can give it a second chance. Because that's one of those games where I just completely dropped it. Alright. Well, we're not playing the Steven Stone this reminder. Uh-oh. I'm not liking the odds here, but hey, look, it's the Google Chrome wheel. It's the wheel of Chrome. Yes, this is a good wheel decision. We're not playing Sonic Frontiers. We are not playing Sonic Frontiers. Alright, gamers, so we have 2 very short games. Like, I believe Milo's Quest is an hour and a half and Putt takes an hour to beat. So if Pokerogue gets eliminated, we're just playing both of those games. But if not, Why does this wheel like Poké Rogue so much? Okay, so our two options are Putt Putt goes to the moon. This is a game that I don't even know if Breb's a member of Patreon or what at this point. But she keeps recommending me play Putt Putt, and I'm like, alright, I'll put it on the wheel. It's a joke. But the fact that it's Putt Putt or Poké Rogue, and you know what's gonna happen, gamers? If Poké Rogue loses, we'll still play Poké Rogue, but we're gonna play Putt Putt first, which is a game from 1993. It's a point and click adventure. Let's see. Gamers, we have a winner on the wheel. And I can't take this. The winner is Putt Putt goes to the moon. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out what Putt Putt is, alright? I hope you're ready for ay, gamers. Are we really gonna? Alright, it's happening. I mean, the wheel decided it. Let me I don't even think I have it installed on the computer. Let me log into my Steam real quick. So Putt Putt is this point and click adventure game that was made in 1995 for PC, I believe, because there were no consoles. Not 1995, 1993. I genuinely don't know if there were consoles in 1993. I genuinely don't know. And then once we do beat Putt Putt, because it's not a golf game, it's a car game. That's the thing. Alright, so Putt Putt goes to the moon is the game we're gonna be playing. Definitely Atari though. Okay. I have no idea when SNES and stuff like that existed. I genuinely don't know. That's a good time for me to look it up, right? When did the SNES come out? 1990. Okay, so there was SNES. Wait, now I'm curious if this game was available on multiple consoles. Let's see. Platforms. It was available on multiple platforms, but they were like Windows and Mac OS and Linux, so it wasn't like. But you could play it on your Mac. You could. Good morning. I'm going back to sleep. Do not question it if it does. All right. All right. I have installed the game. You're gonna start hearing the game's noises soon. What in the world? What am I looking at? Never. Okay. All right. No. No, I'm being assaulted. I'm being assaulted by sounds. You guys get to be assaulted by sounds too now. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Gamers, it's singing at me. And OBS is not behaving. Gamers, this is the game.
Hi, I'm Putt Putt.
No.
I'm so excited. Mr. Firebird invited Pep and me to the fireworks
Wait, I want to see chat.
I bet this is going to
Putt
be
Putt,
a
shut up.
great day.
Now you guys get to see everything I see. Hold on. I wanna pull you to the other side so I can see chat. Ay. Time to play Putt Putt. Hi Miju, you showed up at a weird time. You showed up at a weird time, Miju. So we're gonna be playing Putt Putt Goes to the Moon, which won the Wheel of Names thing. Let me know how the audio is, by the way, if I need to. So this car here is supposedly named Putt Putt, And then this is like your dashboard where you have items. So you have a doggy, and like the doggy pops out of the car, and then you can rev your engine, and then
Mr. Firebird invites everyone to come down to take a tour of the Cartown
and then there's a radio that okay.
It says Fireworks Factory.
This feels like I'm playing Dora the Explorer. I'm not gonna lie. This feels audio suck. No. You remember playing this game franchise back in 1999? You're back to playing it. Interesting. It is interesting how so many people know about this. How do I go there? I'm clicking on the button. Putt, go.
I better hurry over to the...
Ooh. Okay, so I have to click. Am I soft locked in Putt? Why is he not moving? Why is he not going? It's a pretty popular kids game from the 90s, I guess. There's a problem though. Okay, alright, he's moving. He's moving. I was about to say, he doesn't move. If he doesn't move, we can't play the game. Well, you know, at least one person will be happy that I played. Yo, is that Lightning McQueen?
Welcome, Putt. Would you like to help me make a skyrocket?
You bet.
I'll give you a hand.
Why
but
does
be
he-
careful not to touch that lever. It's for my big secret experiment.
That doesn't sound like
Just show
Lightning
me what you want to
McQueen.
do.
That's not Lightning McQueen. But he looks like him. Man, this game brings back childhood memories. Yeah, this is back when games were good, right?
The squiggly worms are my favorite.
Can we agree, gamers? This is back when games were good. I don't know what I'm doing here. Am I making a cake?
Those hearts are sure pretty.
Do I clicking on the things, but
Right stars.
that's Thunder my king. Oh, not Lightning McQueen, Thunder my king.
It says test. Mr. Firebird.
I know, I hear you, Mr. Firebird, but what do I do here? You just walked me up.
Just show me what you want to do.
I don't know, I'm gonna pull the lever. And it says do not touch.
I better not touch that. I better not touch. It says do
I know
not
it says do
touch.
not touch.
I won't.
Oh my gosh. I need a guide already. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh. 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 What did they... I thought I was making a cake. I made a rocket? Oh, it's a fireworks factory. It's a fireworks factory. That explains so much. If kids can figure it out, so can you. Listen. We live in the age of AI, where AI does everything
Just
for
show
us.
me what you want to.
I want to go to space. I want to go to the moon. Pull the
I
lever.
better not touch that.
Okay, so what do I need to do to pull the lever? Oh, he's doing the thing again. Yeah, it doesn't know what a knee is. I know. I've seen so many of like the Doomer videos. They're like, man, kids these days, they can't even read. I'm like, oh no. This was on your wheel? How long do you have to play? Is this a sign that I should stop playing it? I don't know what I need to do. That's the real problem. He just keeps making fireworks. And then I test them? I don't understand. Is this what you guys played when you were children? I'm curious what your wheel rules are. Yeah, so we had a wheel of like 30 games. And then we rolled the wheel, and then the last game remaining is the game I play. And this was the last game remaining. But I'm not understanding what I need to do here. It's not exactly giving me options. It's like I can click on these things. I can click the test button, which launches these things. I can talk this.
Mr. Firebird will help me make fire.
Honk. Honk. That's a goose. You played a... Oh, you played a hack tree. I was like, you played this on the Wii? You can bark at him.
That's my gas gauge.
Okay. Can I leave? Do I need to talk to the butterfly? Like...
What a pretty butterfly.
Oh.
No, Pep!
Oh. This was the most unintuitive way to
What's
proceed the
happening?
game. Thunder McKing is very
Buckle your
concerned.
seatbelt, Putt. You're going for a ride.
Isn't this a firework? I have questions. I have questions about this game. This is a firework,
Wow.
right?
Pep, we're in outer space.
They don't go that high. Speaking of high, what is this guy?
Hello, space traveler. Hello, space
Wait,
traveler.
wait,
Hello, space traveler.
Jupiter.
Jupiter, a whopping
Yes.
778 million kilometers from
Wait.
the sun.
What is he gonna say about
That's a
Pluto? This was before
long
Pluto got
way.
deplaneted.
Pluto is way out there.
Wait, what about-
5,872
What about my butt?
million kilometers from the sun.
I bet it's really cold there.
Uranus is
No!
that way, 2,852
This is why they changed how they pronounce this
kilometers from the
planet's
sun.
name.
Wow.
Goodbye, drunk space pirate. Yo, it's a space probe. What? Why was there a fish in it? Why was there a fish in the space probe? I'm so... You were playing King Quest instead?
And now for another episode of As the Planet Spins.
This is weird. This is weird. Where did the space helmet for the dog come from? Exactly! Greetings, mortals, Woomies, and Vimo. Hello, Hyperbra. Help. Please. We're going to space as a talking car from 1993. Wait, there's this guy again.
Hello, space traveler. Hello, space traveler.
Okay, it's called Putt Goes to the
Hello,
Moon, so I
space
wonder if I have to
traveler.
click the moon.
The Earth's moon, 400,000 kilometers away. Pretty close.
It looks like that's
Yeah,
where
why
I'm
are we in
headed.
space? Exactly. We're in space because I touched a firework lever. I didn't even touch it. A butterfly touched it. And this dog with a
Hang
space
on,
helmet.
Pep. We're
Not-
going in for a moon landing.
We landing on the moon? As a car? I should have played Wii Sports. I should have played Wii Sports. This is a wild game. But at least we know this is like real life
Oh
Earth.
my goodness, I'm on the moon. How will I ever get home?
Never played this one? Why is everyone and their mother in this chat having played this game? Did I just not have a childhood? Like, what is going on? Oh, the Earth. That is not a flat Earth right there. That is. What happened to Europe and Asia and Africa? What is just America's. That's what kind of dystopian world is Putt living in? I never heard of this game until you start. Okay, thank you, Justin, for confirming that I'm not going insane. Can Cynthia beat Wii Sports? For real. Okay, that's water. We know there ain't no water on this. Chicken? What the heck? Telescope? Alright, we're running away. This is weird. This place is weird. The moon is weird.
Do you know the way back to Earth?
No, we just got here. We're from Kansas.
We're from Kansas.
Launch off that rock. That's a good idea.
What do you mean we're from Kansas? Is this implying
I
they
guess I can't get
spent
home that way.
that they sent experimental mice to the moon from Kansas? Is that what this is implying? As a European, I can confirm. We Europeans decided to do a little trolling and decided to paint it all blue. Ah, okay. I see. They never discovered the other continents in Putt. I see. Whoa.
That's weird.
There was definitely another car. What? There was definitely another car here. It was a Silvermobile. Is he on the other side of this? Whoa. Hey, why is he taunting me like this? He pops in from the screen and then he goes away. Where? What is he? No, this is spaghetti. He's trying to do wheelies on the moon. Oh, there's the Kansas guy. There's the Kansas sun. This is weird. Is this what being on drugs feels like? There's a cave.
Pep,
He doesn't have the helmet on. No, doggy.
you want to play hide and seek?
Guys, the dog
Okay,
took the
here
helmet
I
off,
come.
and he ran into a cave. I don't. What is happening? Go to the dog. I have to direct him, don't I? I have to direct Putt. Oh no. This dog is dead. He needs the helmet on, like stat. Can I use the arrow keys for this? No, I have to point at him. Forget Cosmos from Marvel. We got this dog, right? I don't even know who this dog is.
I see you, Pep. Tag,
Pat?
I found you. That was fun.
No, that was not fun.
Come
He almost
on,
died. He still doesn't have his helmet on. There's no oxygen on the moon. Doggy, caution. We're gonna die, aren't we? This is how Putt dies. Yep. Rest in peace, Putt. This dog is built different. Are we dead?
Maybe I should call for help.
Does that wait, that worked.
What's wrong, little buddy?
Can you get me out of this?
Oh, it's a moon rover.
Sure, I'll help you out.
It's the moon rover. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense.
Thanks.
How did he just fix it? How did he just put it up there? It just stayed.
Who are you?
This
The
game
name's
makes no
Rover,
sense.
and I got quite a story to tell.
Cars don't need oxygen.
I was brought here from Earth by some astronauts, but when they went home, I was left behind.
Oh,
That's too bad.
what
All
the
they
heck?
left me was this picture of the moon. You can have it if you like. I just want to go home.
Thanks,
What?
Rover.
Why
I
are they
wish there was something I could do.
the emotional
Listen,
damage?
kids, there just might be. Now follow me. I've got an idea.
Why did they just show us the moon rover with like emotional trauma of being
Wow.
abandoned on the
Take
moon
a look
with
at
a photo
this place.
of the moon? Why did they leave a
That
sentient
looks
car
just
on
like
the moon?
a space rocket.
It is a space rocket, and it just might be our ticket home.
I wonder if it's for sale.
Whoa.
It sure is.
How much is it?
10 glowing moon crystals. But the rocket's missing a few parts. Take our blue flag. It will show you what you need.
Thanks.
I don't know, Riolo. I'm also confused.
It's the plan for the rocket. It looks like I need to find the steering wheel, the nose cone,
This is.
the key, the rocket
I'll be honest.
wheel,
I feel like I'm
and
watching Dora
10
the Explorer,
glowing
but like
moon
she's making me do
crystals, so I
things
can
more than
launch the
just
rocket ship.
say
I'll go look
manana
for the missing parts.
and swipe for
Bye.
no swiping. So our quest is to now find the missing pieces of the rocket, I guess. Chad, are you sure we're not simultaneously in a coma together? Custom Dust Diner. Let's go to the diner. You know, when you're lost in America, you always want to go to the diner. And there's guys eating birds. This is America. This isn't even the moon. This is just America. What is this? Oh, I thought this was food, but it's sentient. Hi.
You don't look like the rest of us, little fella. You must be new in town.
My name's Putt. I'm from Cartown on the planet Earth.
Well, welcome to Moon City. So, Putt, would you like a soda pop?
Yes, please.
What am I watching, gamers? She made me a soda pop.
Enjoy.
Is this gonna kill me? This could be poison. I turned green. I turned green.
Wow.
And now back to purple.
Soda pop, please.
Okay. I thought maybe the soda pop is a part I need, but
Enjoy.
it doesn't seem to be the case. It just changes our colors. But this is on Steam. I wonder if there's like an achievement for getting all the colors. See, we need a rocket fuel and a key and a nose cone. I'm not seeing any of these things here, so we're just gonna leave. What is this?
It's a picture of the moon.
It's a picture of the moon. Bear Stormin'. Is this a game inside of the game? How do I? Ooh. Do I kill the balloons or do I not kill the balloons? See, if I was driving the plane, I would actually avoid the balloons, but this seems to be filling up my fuel gauge. This is the opposite of Flappy Bird. This is confusing me. What is... Someone's played this game? Will you tell me if this minigame is necessary or if this is just an optional silly thing? She didn't ask what flavor we wanted, she just gave it to us, right? I wonder if the rocket part looks... Oh, it'd be wild if this is randomized. Nah, this is from like the olden days. They didn't have time to randomize stuff. It was probably all in the same place. I just don't know where to look. But something's telling me I'm not supposed to be looking here. Disney has some has some words with Putt. I wonder if Rocket Putt shouldn't. Yeah. Why are kids' games always so wild, man? I know, right? Is that a pig? Moose? It's a cow. That was a cow. Goose? Plane? I feel like I'm not supposed to be hitting half of these things, but I am anyways. I think I just need to hit the balloons, right? But I kind of want to... I don't want to be playing this. I want to explore the moon. How do I leave? Gamers, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck playing an airplane minigame on a diner on the moon and Putt. How do I... Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully I did not need this. Moon City Cars. Rocket fuel. We want that. Why is it?
Oh, it's a note.
What is wrong with this rocket fuel?
If you need rocket fuel, you can find me at the Moon Bubble Apartments. The 4th floor, Apartment C. Yours truly, Robbie Radar.
That is way too much for me to remember. But okay. So this is where the fuel is. We know where one of the parts is. Hitting animals and planes lowers your fuel. Took a while to notice. This is such a weird sentence to say. There doesn't seem to be that many areas to explore though. That's why I'm confused. I'm like, where are these? This is the key? I need a key. A bunch of keys here.
Look at those keys. I need a key to start the rocket ship.
Yo, he knows.
Well, hello. I'm Governor Moonbeam.
This is
And
the
who do we
Monopoly
have
man.
here?
I'm Putt. I'm visiting from the planet
This is
Earth
what they
and
play
I'm trying
Monopoly
to
in
get
the
home.
moon.
Anything I
Monopoly.
can help you with?
How come you have so many keys hanging over there?
Well, I give them out to good deed doers.
Oh, I like doing good deeds.
Stop back anytime.
Thanks a lot.
The smile was. Wait, so I have to do a side quest? Oh, bless you. I think.
It says Moon City Hall.
I thought this is the apartments. I'm so confused. I kind of wish I had face revealed so I can show you guys how confused I look right now.
It says Moon City
I
Hall.
thought this is where the apartments were. But he just said do good deeds.
Well,
This-
hello. Anything I can help you with today?
May I have a key, please?
You certainly may, my friend, after you do your good deed.
Thanks, Governor Moonbeam.
Good luck!
When did he introduce himself as Governor Moonbeam? I'm so confused. This is teaching me problem-solving skills, though, unironically, because it's so easy once you run into a problem to just be like, you know, I'm just gonna rage quit. And I do want to rage quit. I do just want to go to Google and look up the answer. But this game is teaching you to struggle through it first, you know? It's like, you gotta... You're not always gonna know the answers, right? You're not always gonna know the answers. Okay, apartments. This is what I
It
need.
says if you need rocket fuel, you can find me at the Moon Bubble Apartments. The 4th floor, Apartment C.
Okay,
Yours truly, Robbie Radar.
Horsey. Oh, is it C4? Is C4 explosives? Is that why he said 4C? Hello, apartment 4C.
Yes, what is it?
I'm Putt. I'm looking for Robbie Radar.
Sorry, dearie. He left a nanosecond ago. But I know where he went. He went to the 1st floor. Apartment B.
1B.
Why don't you take these directions?
1B. Alright, gamers, we gotta remember 1B. How do I leave? Alola Lily. 1B. Man, is this what using a vending machine feels like? Are apartments just vending machines for people?
Hello, who are you? I'm
Who are
Putt.
you?
I'm looking for Robbie Radar. Oh, he just left. Do you know where I could find him? I certainly do. He went to the 3rd floor.
Floor 3?
Apartment B. Here's the directions.
Did she say B or C? I think she said B. Why is he visiting all these different characters? 3B? I believe? This game is teaching me that I had a good childhood not playing it. I would have been traumatized for life playing this, oh my gosh. It has a charm to it though, you know? It's weird, but it has a charm to it. Well, that was the wrong apartment.
It says I can find Robbie Radar at the Moon Bubble Apartments. The 3rd floor, Apartment D.
Oh, D. Dang, girl was not enunciating. I was like, did she say B or C? I guess the answer was D. I swear if it's another woman though.
Hello,
Okay.
I'm Robbie Radar. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Putt. I need some rocket fuel for the spaceship so I could get back to Earth.
Well, I just happen to have some rocket fuel. You're welcome to it if you'd like some.
I sure would,
Is
Mr.
he
Radar.
Monkey
It's
Mouse?
back at the gas station. I'll meet you there.
Okay, gas station.
Hi, Robbie.
Hi again, Putt. Here's your rocket fuel.
We never introduced her. How does he know my name? But thank you. We have one item
This is great.
out of 4.
Now I have my rocket fuel.
Oh, glad
I
to
don't
be
think
of
we'll see
service,
another
little
game like
fella.
this ever
Any
again.
old time.
I've bad news for you, Mr. Wee. This is a series. There's several of these games where this Putt guy goes places. I know he goes to the zoo and other other locations. Alright, we're gonna go to the playground now, the moon playground. Oh, I think we might need the bucket. Nope. Man, Papa, you suck at this. Okay, talk to the guys. Yeah, he's good at this. This dude? Oh, he sucks. They don't do anything, do they? Why does the universe just wink at me? You know, gamers, when the universe winks at you, you just walk away. You just go somewhere else. I feel like I need the bucket though. I feel like I need that bucket.
That's a picture of the rocket fuel for the rocket ship. I already found it.
Okay, we need a wheel and a key. And a nose cone.
Excuse me.
Welcome to Buzz and Glow's Do-It-Yourself Beauty Shop. Want a new look?
No thanks, but that's a great machine. Can I watch?
You can do better than that, honey. You can give us a hand. I'm sure our customers would love it.
Thanks.
Why does she sound like she from New York City? You know? Alright, let's try this machine out. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here though. Oh, are we supposed to make a guy? We make a guy? You can make a guy? Wait, we can make Mr. Grizz. We can make Mr. Grizz from Splatoon. I think this is supposed to be the bear. We can make Mr. Grizz, guys. We love Mr. Grizz. We love Splatoon here. Go. It's a glow box from Rain. Look at that, it's Mr. Grizz.
Thanks for your help.
I'm leaving.
Thanks for your help.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah, we can just make life, I guess? Where's the parts I need? The Kansas mice. They just take a picture of us? Why does this tree have eyes? Alright, we're gonna go left first. We're gonna go see what these mice are up
Hi,
to.
Rover, what's up?
The steering wheel, that's what, but I can't reach it.
Hey, maybe we could work together.
Is there a
If you
pause button? Wait,
Hold me steady.
I pushed escape and it just skipped the cutscene.
I can't quite reach it.
Yeah, cause you gotta move. You gotta move, Papa.
I still can't reach it.
Papa, you dumb. Scoot over.
I couldn't get it.
If we only had another friend to help.
No, you just need to lift me from this side. Oh my gosh. Wait, we have the dog. We have the dog. Hold on. Can I use the dog?
Hey, Rover, any luck getting the steering wheel?
Nope, I still can't reach it.
Oh,
Last time I pushed
let's try it
escape.
again.
Okay.
Right,
Ready?
I have the dog, right?
1, 2, 3, up you go.
So he's gonna send me up there, and I'm gonna throw the dog at the wheel. This sounds insane. This sounds insane. I should change the thumbnail so that people aren't confused. This is so we're playing Putt Goes to the Moon. Oh my gosh, the dog is the solution. He still doesn't have his helmet on.
Good work, boy.
But I guess if you go to the moon, bring a dog with you.
Hooray!
got the steering wheel.
And
Yeah.
we all did it together.
I'm gonna go pack my things.
Bye.
What do you mean you're gonna pack your things? We still have 2 more items to get. Ay. Hello there, just Monica.
Oh boy, green tea.
This is a game from 1993.
Children, stop eating the observatory.
Oh, is this because
Okay.
the moon is
One
made of
last bite,
cheese?
and we need to go.
Oh,
The best building I've ever eaten.
what am I witnessing here? I'm just as confused as you guys are. I'm just as confused.
It's the solar system.
Yeah.
Jupiter is the 5th and largest planet in our solar system.
Okay.
It is made mostly of gas and has 16 moons.
Negative.
It's huge.
Wait, how do I leave? Okay. Which one of these is the funny one? Which one is the funny one? I know this is Pluto. Let's see what they have to say about
Pluto is the 9th and smallest planet. It is the
Still a
farthest in
planet.
our solar system.
Still a
Gee,
planet.
the last
Putt-Putt's goated.
planet.
It has one
Recognizing
moon
Pluto as a
called
planet.
Charon.
Okay, this is a good game now. Pluto's still planet. These were the good old days. This was back before the world was broken.
The 8th planet in our solar system is Neptune. It is greenish blue and has 8 moons.
That is not greenish blue. That is bluish blue.
Uranus is the 7th planet in our solar system. It has 11 rings and 15 moons.
Hey, it kind of floats on its side.
Wait, I don't know. I don't know this planet was on its side. That's interesting. I learned something new from this game.
Oh, Pegasus, the winged horse.
Yeah, gamers, have you ever like looked at the night sky, seen the constellations, and are like, what guy 3,000 years ago sat there and looked at these dots and was like, ah yes, this is
the
a bear.
Big Dipper.
Big Dipper is a bear. This is supposed to be a bear. They looked at them and they're like, this is a bear. And I was like, no, this does not look like a bear. Can we replanet Pluto already, right? That'll solve all our problems. Okay, we're not supposed to be here. This is just. Ooh. Yeah, you stay dead, please. You know. Do you like the color of the sky? Cute hours of scrolling on Tumblr. Interesting.
It says 0.
It says 0. Wow.
Would
Wow.
you like to play alien tag?
No. No.
Not now.
Would you like to play alien tag?
No. If
No,
he asks me
thank
the
you.
third time, I'm gonna say yes. If he asks again,
Would you like to play
I
alien
hate this.
tag?
I hate this so much. Fine.
Sure.
Try and get us.
Us? That's the wrong guy. He's wrong, right? He doesn't count. Wait, do I have to catch the other guy? Does he lose me points? Why are there so many species of alien here? There's more biodiversity than...
Game over. You won 4 glowing moon crystals.
What do I do with
1.
those?
2.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna give them to me one by
3.
one.
4.
Enjoy your glowing moon crystals. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no, some places are so polluted, you don't even see this, like, the stars at night. The M&M Mansion. Okay.
You're welcome, little box.
He's the mailman.
Maybe I should try playing that back. The gate is opening.
What's one of those games? Okay. This is the slowest gate opening ever.
Great! Now I can go
The
through the
music
gate.
is giving you all these basic flashbacks. I mean, there's surely an item here.
My name's Putt. I'm from Cartown,
Why is
on
he the moon?
planet Earth.
Hello, little one. I am the man in the moon.
I'm looking for something for the rocket ship.
I know what it's like to be looking for something. I've wanted a picture of myself for 10,000 years.
10,000 years? Well, here, have this picture. This is... Look at the resemblance, gamers. Look at it. He's the same. It's the guy. He's the guy from the photo. Who's with the insane putt spray? Okay, surely he's gonna
Look,
give us an
Mr.
item,
Man in the
right?
Moon, I have a picture.
Oh, it's a picture of me. I look just as I had imagined. Thank you. Here, take the nose cone, little one. It's yours.
Oh, that's the
Thanks.
nose cone? That is small.
That's the nose cone of the rocket. May I have it, please?
It's yours.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have the nose cone, we have the wheel. The only thing we're missing is the key, and we need to do community service for it somehow. I don't know how would we do community service in this game. Can we just rob this guy? Like, how do we serve the moon community? What does the moon community need? What do you guys think? I feel like we've explored most of this moon. Like, there's not much left to do here. Have I been to this area? Is this where I do the community service? Nope, we've been here. There ain't no community to serve here. It's just monstrosities. I mean, there's the apartment building, but surely they can't have me guess everything there. Hope I get the right place. Can the moon become champion? The Lunatone run. Yeah, can we deliver the parts we already have? That's the real question.
Hello again. Do you have all the moon crystal to buy the rocket?
Gee, not yet. I only have 4 of them.
Too bad. Come back when you have 10.
Don't worry, I will.
Oh no. This means I have to play tag. I need 10 heckin' moon crystals. This means I have to play more tag with the guys. Oh no. Lunatone and Lunala only. I mean, Lunala's gonna make the run easy. Lunatone though? That might be troublesome. This is where they were, right?
Wanna play alien tag again?
Yes, I need. This
You
is how
bet.
you grind money.
Try and get
Apparently,
us.
this is how we're gonna get the money. Does everyone count? Oh yes, they do count. But you need to catch 3 guys to get a point. This makes sense, but also, why do they make me play this minigame multiple times? This is... This is so weird. This is weird. And now I have to play it one more time because they didn't know the first time.
Game over. You won all 5 glowing moon crystals.
Yay.
1.
Oh my gosh, and he gives them to you one by one. Alien
3.
Whack-A-Mole.
4.
What about Umbreon? It's likely the Moonlight Pokemon. Oh yeah, that is also
Enjoy your
true.
glowing moon crystals. Bye-bye.
And now we have to play it one more time.
Wanna play alien tag again?
Yes, unfortunately.
You bet. Try and get us.
'Cause I did not understand the game the first time. So now as punishment, I have to play it 3 times. Is it gonna let me carry more than 10 moonstones? Or moon money? Moony? I'm just gonna catch them all, but like... I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
Game over. You won all 5 glowing
Thank you.
moon crystals.
I'll give them to me.
1.
Oh my gosh.
2,
We can count.
3, 4,
Ah!
5.
Enjoy your glowing moon crystals.
I will not
Bye-bye.
enjoy them. I will not.
I
I will
have
not.
enough glowing moon crystals to buy the rocket ship.
Okay, so we need the key. And I don't know how to commit community service here. Like, there's these guys playing ball, but like, there's this community center. I don't wanna talk to them. I don't wanna talk to them. But this is like the only place left. We'll just come back here if we need to. I'm just gonna assume that we don't need to be here. But if we do need to do stuff, it's the apartments, because there's like a gajillion aliens you can talk to. Okay, so let's buy... Maybe when these guys leave, because I bought the rocket.
Do you have all the moon crystal to buy the rocket?
I sure do.
Thanks.
It looks like I need to find the key so I can launch the rocket ship.
Oh man.
Goodbye. It's been real.
It's a bit real. Has it been?
Wow. I guess I bought myself a rocket ship. I sure hope I can find everything I need so I can get back to Cartown.
I know. Yeah, let's deliver the parts. We can deliver the parts, which is good.
I have 4 glowing.
We can deliver the parts so we don't have to carry them. I think.
Hooray!
We can fuel up. So the only thing we need so we can go home is the key.
I didn't spill a drop. Maybe I should use the key to start the rocket ship.
Yeah, if only we had the key, Putt. If only we had the key. Okay, so surely now that they've left, they've probably gone back to the bar. Surely somebody here needs service, right? Surely none of them need service. There's no service here. But better the heck not leave without Rover. Oh yeah, that too. Maybe that bird has the key. No, there's a guy up here. He has keys. And we're like, hi, we need the key. But then he's like, do community service. This guy.
Well, hello. Anything I can help you with today?
May I have a key, please?
You certainly may, my friend, after you do your good deed.
Oh, I like doing
What is our good deed?
Then why don't you check the Moon Goo Bridge? Our people are always falling in. You
the
might
bridge.
be able to help someone.
The
Thanks,
bridge.
Governor Moonbeam. That's a great idea.
Alright, shut up. I can push escape to cancel out of the talking. Okay, so we have to go fix the moon bridge. At least he said what we need to do. This is so much better than do community service, I guess. How do I fix the, oh, there's a, he's dying. He's dead. We can just leave him. But we're never going home. Is this making Putt evil? Alright, Putt's not evil. Putt would help the guy. He would help the guy.
Oh my! You've fallen in the moon goo!
Oh no,
I'll help you.
he's
now
dying.
hold on.
He doesn't get it right in the car
Thank
though.
you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
You did your good deed for today.
I like doing good deeds.
Well, see you.
You did your good deed for the day. You can let the next guy drown. Putt, no. Okay, we did our good deed, gamers. We've done it. We can leave the moon. We can go back home. We can be free of Putt. You, give me the key. I'm out of here.
Well, hello, hello, hello. Anything I can help you with today?
I saved an alien from the moon goo.
Congratulations on your good deed, Putt Putt. Here, you may choose a key.
Wait, Papa, you're the alien here. Wait, you may choose a key.
I wonder which one I should choose.
Is the star key.
I guess I'll take this one.
Thankfully, I remember. Because I don't know what happens if you have to go back and change keys. Am I gonna have to go save more guys? I don't want to know. Oh, there's Rover. Rover's ready. He's ready to leave. he's queued up for the rocket. He's like, I'm going home, baby.
I'm ready to go when you are, Putt Putt.
It shouldn't be long now. It looks like I have everything I need.
Alright, it's rocket time, gamers.
Maybe I should use the key to start the rocket ship.
Alright, there's our key. It's time, gamers. It's time to put this game down.
Here we go.
Oh. We're going home. Why is the rocket going full speed into Earth? Why is it landing on ground? Oh, they did not stick that landing. What are all these other vehicles? Dude, this rocket is
you're
destroyed.
back. We were worried about you, little fella.
I hope you're all right.
Oh, I'm just fine.
Oh, he got launched
I
into the
had
movie
quite
fine.
a day, and the best part was I brought home a new friend.
The name's
moon.
Rover.
Meanwhile, the U.S. government, we just spent $20 trillion getting this guy to the moon, and now he came back to Earth? Oh, the moon winked at us. Stop.
Bye.
Bye. We're free. The game turned itself off. We're free, gamers. We're free. We're free from the putt-putt. We got home. We brought back the moon rover. I'm deleting this off of my computer. Ay. What was this, gamers? What did I just experience? And you know what? The best part is now we get to spin the wheel again. Freedom. We get to spin the wheel again, but this time we don't gotta deal with Putt-Putt. Putt-Putt's gone. Putt-Putt is removed from the moon. We've beaten the Putt-Putt game. You know, I don't know if games were that good back in the 90s. I don't know. I don't know, gamers. Let me resummon the wheel for round 2 of what could possibly go wrong. Putt-Putt is no longer there. I'm scared to even go for round 2. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little scared of round 2, but no more Putt-Putt, only Pajama Sam. Putt-Putt is a world we don't talk about anymore. What did I miss? I played Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon. And now we have an hour and a half left, so you know we're gonna spin the wheel again and get more games. We're gonna play another game based on the wheel. Dandara is the game we're not playing. Alright, while we remove the games, what are you guys' thoughts on Putt-Putt? Let's reflect a little bit, right? We played a whole game. Well, I played a whole game. You suffered through it with me. Part of me kind of didn't like all the roadblocks. I'll be honest. I was like, just tell me where I need to go and what I need to do. But I think that was part of the game design, right? Like you were supposed to go explore and like see the world, click on all the silly things, laugh a little about all this random stuff, and then also like figure out what you need to do. Because a lot of times, like in real life, it's like you need to do stuff, but you gotta figure out what you need to do. you can't just, you know, there's not always gonna be somebody who's like, do this thing next. This is your quest. A lot of times it's like very vague. You kind of have to figure out the answers for yourself. So I feel like it teaches you an important lesson, but it's not a lesson I wanted to learn today. Unfortunately, things that row on the wheel are things that we're not gonna be playing. So it's more like the last thing remaining is the game that we do play. So unfortunately, no, not yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! The devs were definitely tripping balls during the... You made me never want to sleep again. It's okay, just don't go to a fireworks factory, and you'll be fine. Didn't know you streamed. Hello, Kilo. Well, welcome. You know, I've been doing silly streams. Friday morning for me. I don't know what time zone in the world you are, but yeah, just doing like some silly streams, playing through games. A lot more casual, not as scripted, because a lot of times I trip up over my words. I don't know if you guys noticed this during stream. A lot of times I start yapping and I lose my train of thought. So I'm like, it helps if I have it all written down and read it out. It sounds a lot better. I should probably learn how to talk like a normal human, because beep boop beep, I feel like a robot sometimes. I'm just socially awkward, but you know, the main videos you see, they are scripted, but this stuff, this is what I actually sound like in real life. Wow. I don't, but I do, but I don't. Who isn't socially awkward? That is also true. Maybe the thing that Putt should have taught us isn't how to solve problems. Oh, Pokerogue's getting eliminated early this time. Baldy, get away from the mic. Ay. I'm a lot more of a robot IRL, don't worry. I see. But it's a skill I want to develop, right? It's just, I guess it takes practice and intentionality, and it helps if you know what to practice. I will say, like, sometimes as a content creator, it's easy to get envious when you see like people like Ludwig, where they can just turn on a mic and talk for like 8 hours and then pop out like 5 videos from it. I'm like, how do you do this? Do you still play Splatoon? Yeah, of course. Well, I haven't played it in a while, but there are 2 Splatoon slots, so there's a chance we might play Splatoon very soon. I still have the game. I've put it down for now, like I'm not making any new content on it. But once Splatoon 4 comes back, I'll definitely make more like guides. I was gonna make a guide on the Triumvirate, but unfortunately when the Triumvirate came out, I was in Europe and my Wi-Fi there was really bad, so I couldn't really play Salmon Run and record the footage I need, so sadly no Triumvirate guide, but once Splatoon 4 comes out, I'll do more guides on it. Do you guys ever realize that Nidoran is a scam? It takes up 2 whole Pokédex slots of the same... That is true. That is very true. And so is Meowstic, but Meowstic is 1 mon. Yeah, I think that was before... Oh, speaking of Splatoon being removed from this... Now the list is getting pretty small, right? We got Terraria, Ring Fit Adventures, Sea of Stars, Milo's Quest, once again surviving very long on this. Legends Brachious would be funny if we do get to do that. Streaming is a two-way street. They don't just talk, but they also respond. That is also true, but they're able to respond fairly quickly. And then there's not like these gaps in talking. Like I have to pause and think about what I'm gonna say next. Also, if I just keep talking without stopping, I run out of breath. I get tired. I'm like, how do they breathe? We're not working out today, gamers. Yeah, I think the Nidoran, it's because they wanted to do a male-female variant. I don't think Gen 1 had genders in it, so that's why they had like the 2 different versions. They're probably playing with that idea early on, but they were just like, we don't know how to program this, we're just gonna make them as 2 separate Pokemon. Alright, well, Hollow Knight's not happening. This is a very interesting top 5 right now. We have Sea of Stars, which is I think it won like the best indie game last year. I know Spuddy, who does a lot of the art for the channel, including the wooloo, Spuddy really loves Sea of Stars. I did get the game because it was on sale, but I never really played it. Persona 5 Royal, I hear that's a very long game. Legends Arceus as Brock, Splatoon 3 Ranked, and Milo's Quest. Alright, let's knock one off. I'm gonna bring it up to top 4. We're not playing Legends Arceus, gamers. We're not playing Legends Arceus. So unfortunately, all the Pokemon ones are once again off from the wheel. And now we're with Google Chrome. This is the Google Chrome colors. Legends Arceus, no. Something interesting though. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but like, I'm actually gonna ask. I'm low-key curious. Did you watch the Volo video? Cause it like significantly less than the other runs, like by a lot. And I'm wondering if just my thumbnail is bad. Cause everyone, when I did my like little yearly survey, everyone was like, "We want a Volo video. Make a Volo video." And then I made the Volo video. But then like, Ball Guy and Mom seem to be a lot more interesting for people. So I'm just kind of trying to. So this is the Putt problem we talked about. This is the lesson Putt taught us, gamers. The lesson. I like how this is cropped because of the. Oh yeah, this is silly. This is the image I'm showing you is cropped because it's cropped for the wheel. But anyways, yeah. So I'm just like, this is the Putt problem right there, which is, you know, this felt like the quest that was supposed to be doing, but it turned out it wasn't. So I'm like, what did I do the quest wrong? Am I missing? This is what Putt taught me. Putt's like, well, you gotta go figure it out for yourself, boy. You love the Volo vid is the first full playthrough you've ever seen of Pokemon Legends. Interesting. Huh. You were in the middle of watching this Paldean Curse series when you started streaming. Obviously, you clicked on the stream. Oh, hello, welcome. But yeah, I don't know. This is a Putt problem I gotta figure out. Anyways, back to the wheel we go. Back to the wheel. Maybe PLA doesn't do as well as the game. Perhaps. Alright, Milo's Quest is not on the list. So the options are Best Indie Game of the Year, Splatoon 3 Ranked, or his team is basically Cynthia. That is also true. Alright. Have you tried using a dog on the prompt? You know, that is true. That is the thing. Okay, so it's not Persona. So we're either gonna play the best indie game of last year or Splatoon 3 Ranked. Yeah, I should throw a dog. The only problem is I'm allergic to dogs. Wait, but Balatro one? Now I gotta Google this. Sea of Stars awards. Let's see. We're gonna be assaulted by ads, but that's okay. Let's just do the full screen share. Nominee for Best RPG, winner of Best Independent Game. Oh, 2023, so 2 years ago. My bad, not last year. Last year was Balatro, but the year before that it was Sea of Stars. But it has won, like, Ultimate Game of the Year for the Golden Joystick Awards, Best Indie Game, so it's well acclaimed. Two nominations, 2 wins, you know, 2 for 2. Should be a pretty good game. Should be. In theory. In practice, who knows? Alright, let's see what we're actually gonna play though. Am I gonna be starting? Am I gonna make Spuddy very? Yes. Spuddy will be very happy because it looks like the next game for this stream will be Sea of Stars, which means I have to turn off Pokemon. gotta turn Pokemon off because I actually got a physical copy of this. Yeah, that is. I'm also allergic to cats, and the way I found out that I was allergic to cats, this is very unfortunate. I guess I'll tell you guys a little bit of backstory. I was traveling with my ex years ago, and we were visiting like a family that's not really her family, but like they treated them like family. It was like their neighbors. And there's like cats that she had grown up with. I think they were like neighbors. They were very good friends, or like family. I don't know what the situation was, but they had cats. And she had grown up with these cats as well, so she loved the cats. And the weird thing is, when we went to see the cats seemed to really love me, like significantly more. Not to boast or anything, but you know what they say about animals. They're the true test of character. So one of these cats just straight up like has never met me before, came up, curled up on me, and fell asleep on my lap. Just no introduction, not just saw me, looked at me, approached, took a nap on me. I'm like, this is adorable. I pet the cat a little bit. And then we're sitting there and we're talking for a bit, and I'm like, why is it getting hard to breathe? Like, I'm noticing that it's becoming harder and harder to take a deep breath. So I'm just like, what is happening? Why am I having a hard time breathing all of a sudden? And then I ask, I'm like, hey, is it just me, or is the air in here very heavy? And everyone's like, nah, it's fine, we're good. And then I'm also like, why am I feeling very itchy all of a sudden? So as it turns out, those are all symptoms of allergies, which is difficulty breathing and itchiness. So I was like, oh no, I am allergic to cats, which is very unfortunate because this cat is currently taking a very comfortable nap on me. And as it turns out, I am also allergic to doggies. I don't know about other fluffy animals, but that's why our pet, my dad is also allergic to cats and dogs. That's why the pet we have is a lizard. We have a bearded dragon. Those cats knew what they were doing. Oh, you were saying the cat wasn't trying to be cute. It was trying to be murdery. Also, I'm wondering if I should fix the thumbnail or if I just leave it as this. New update is available. Do I download? I'll download. I think they had a DLC for this. So we'll wait for the DLC to download, but best indie game of 2 years ago. So let's see what this game is. So let me make sure I have the right audio on so you can hear the game when we start. Bye-bye. Alright, Monica going to bed. Yeah, if you got work tomorrow, make sure to get some rest. The VOD will be available. I'm not unlisting these, at least for a while, so. Also, if you ever do like things on YouTube, there is a secret playlist that saves your most recent 1,000 liked videos, so you can always find it later if it does get unlisted. This is a pro tip, by the way. If you're ever worried like a creator might like unlist a video, unless they straight up private it, then you can't watch it. But a lot of times people will just unlist the video, but if you had liked it, you can still see the video from your likes playlist. I don't know how long they're gonna keep that around though, but it is a thing. All cats do and sleep is all cats do is sleep and plot for world domination. Hopeful, yeah, I think that's not why people ask you to like. People ask you to like because it's like they think it's good engagement. You tell the platform this is a good thing, so that pushes it to other people. But from a user perspective, like the reason why you should like things is tell the algorithm, hey, I want to see more videos like this. But also, hey, this is in a secret playlist. I would show you mine, but like I'd rather not. But there does exist the liked videos playlist. I'm gonna look what's in. Yeah, I'm not showing you mine. But it exists. It exists. I know Mishu's still here. I watched her like game review all the games she has on the Switch before the Switch 2 drops. I watched the Veritasium video about like the chemical that secretly all of us have somehow consumed. It's interesting. There's a lot of interesting videos out there. All right, Sea of Stars. Let's see what this video game is up to. I'm sus now. What is you hiding? You know, some things are better left unknown. Some things are better left unknown. The art for this is beautiful. But I kind of wanna show off Spuddy's art that she did for this, but I don't know if Spuddy's around. I don't know if Spuddy would be okay with me just throwing this random masterpiece to Sea of Stars. Like Spuddy went ham on the art. There's like a lot of good art that Spuddy did on this game. Let's see. All right, keep your eyes open. I'm gonna show it for like a second. That way, Spuddy art. Close. That's it. That's the 1 second of Spuddy art you get. Press the plus button. And then because that art wasn't cool enough. Ready for more Spuddy art? Look at this. This is freaking amazing. Anyways, I should probably play the video game. Because there are spoilers in this art about some of the characters and events, but like there was a lot of really cool art that made me want to check out the game. I cast curse, manual breathing. Joke's on you, I've been breathing manually this whole time. Secret playlist? More like sus playlist. Listen, we all like questionable things. I'm just not gonna... Anyway, Sea of Stars. Okay, we're gonna start a new game. My art is cheaper, don't worry. Okay, Sea of Stars has 2 main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. Have Zale and Valerie. It looks like a sword and a staff. A blade dancer born of the summer solstice walks the path of the guardian god Solon. A monk born on the... I like how the response is woman. You know, just for that, I'm gonna go with Valerie. More unhinged than Putt right now. Please select the difficulty. This can be tweaked at any time in the relics menu. Default way to play, combat will sometimes present a challenge requiring some strategy and skill. Yes, I like the general one. You've been watching the Smash or Pass Pokemon videos that were trending a while ago? What if I added that as a thing on the wheel for next stream? What if I did a Pokemon version of that? And I had to go through all 1,000 Pokemon and pass on 99%. Welcome to the Great Archives adventure. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. Do it. It's free video content. Pokemon forms. Oh no. No, not myself. Come on. I am the archivist. Archivist? Archivist. An immortal vessel in the ways. Versed in the ways of alchemy. I skip in words. That's ridiculous. Do it. No. But perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that, in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. Haste makes waste, as they say. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit. One deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. This, without any context, I like how he peeks over the table. He just peeks at you. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder. But mostly, a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes... Throes? What the heck is throes? Of the Fleshmancer. There's too many big words being thrown at me right now. Now, let us see what we find in there. Ah, yes! Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior. What the heck is a Fleshmancer? Is this someone who controls flesh? That's weird. Causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, 2 young children of the solstice. This is why you want to learn how to sight read, so you don't embarrass yourself live on stream, unable to read funky words. And their best friends are daydreaming about a life of adventure. But while the path of the solstice warrior awaits them indeed, there will be no leaving the nest until they can harness their innate magic. He was yapping for too long. He was yapping for too long, but I have faith. I have faith in this game performing well. Because it won Indie Game of the Year. So it must be good, right? If a game wins an award, it's good. It's a good game. That's how that works. Garl? He's just Carl, but with an extra curly C. Keep it up. The monster is almost defeated. Attack. Okay. Attack. 1 damage. Attack. 1 damage. Watch out, it's casting a spell. Oh, he just threw a rock at us. he just picked up a rock and threw it at us. He just hit us with a rock. Ouch, quick Zale, heal me with your sun magic. Skills, healing light. Together, Valor. Is it supposed to be Valerie? Or Vale? We have Zale, which is easy to read. Valerie. Valerie? But there's no I in there, which is how I usually would assume a Valerie would be read. I'm just gonna call her Valerie, but it might be wrong. Let's finish this attack with our team attack. Combo. Solstice Strike. We did 6 damage this time. And then there's Garl. And once again, the Solstice Warrior saved the day. This stick is pretty good. My weapon will definitely be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. Oh, he gonna use the dual blades in Monster Hunter. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave the Evermist Island. Wonders? I want to see the Sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the Sleeper? I don't even know her. Just call her Val, problem solved. That is a great idea. Garl. Stories say it's a giant serpent and it's been sleeping curled up around a mountain since ever before there were traveling historians He speaks in a funny way that does not flow naturally from my mind. No way. Sure is, and super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountain, and the wind blows through them that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa. I want to see it too. Ding dong, it's the bell. Erlina and Brugaves. Who chose the name for these characters? I mean, they're unique names. But the heck is a Brugaves? Is he French? Is the S silent? Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. There's a book. I'm assuming this is how I save the game. Yep. I mean, it looks pretty. I will say that. Like, the visuals are... It looks like an old game, but it's a new game. I guess that's how indies work. Indies still look like old games. Moon Cradle. Okay, yes, we can climb. Okay. I don't know how much I'm inputting any... I kind of want to jump, but it doesn't let me jump. I should tell Cap to do a video on jumping in video games. Is this the house I need to go into? Probably. Hello, the merchant. Villager, hello there, younglings. Are you still playing in that little cave down below? Yes. I don't know what this place is. Sounds like the sleeper will be sleeping. I hope so. Yo, this man, he's got a... That's not really a hoe. I was gonna say he has a hoe, but it's more of a rake. These crops are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I'm reminded every day that we all eat together, that the effort is well worth it. It might not be much, but it's hard. Wait, what was the meme? You guys know what meme I'm talking about. It's like the farmer guy. He's like, I know it ain't much, but it's good work. It's hard work. So there's a lot of ways to go, which is confusing me. I hope you're not getting into trouble again. Can I run? No. I mean, this is our... It's honest. I know it ain't much, but it's honest work. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, so I actually do have to push the A button for them to climb. Otherwise, they just stare at the ledge like dummies. Okay. That makes sense. I guess we are kind of supposed to explore the area a little bit. Hey, wait! Whoa. I was not ready for a fully rendered cutscene. It's Irida and Adaman. Brugaves. There you are. Erlina. Playing in your secret hideout again? We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Are we about to fight? Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Val? Have you been training too? Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you. No, you're not. He can punt you to the moon with Putt. You don't want to be there. You don't want to go to the moon right now. There's some weird stuff going on. Look at the abs. Hello, Crimson. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, easy now. Can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. I mean, they're putting in the effort. Are they good at it? Probably not. They're putting in the effort. Not bad, Zale. Solstice Warriors. If you're done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you wish you hadn't. Aw. Let's go, Brugaves. Brugaves. ... Hey, the full moon is out. Huh? He's right. Wanna go to the Forbidden Cavern again? Are they hanging out at a place that's forbidden? Very, very typical children. We tried already, I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work. And Moraine will be so impressed, he'll take the two of you in training right away. And then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? This is sounding like Attack on Titan, where they're like, we just want to leave the city, but then there's titans out there that are gonna like, kill us in 2 seconds. So we need to train first, but we want to leave the city. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. Alright, so this is where the report is. They're gone. They died. There's probably like an elevator situation down here that I can't see. I mean, this game looks very pretty. It's not... I hate to say it, but Putt kind of felt like brain rot compared to this. Like, this just feels like a normal game. There's just a guy asleep here. What is this, the hotel? I know you wanted to catch Erlina and Brugaves, but it's starting to be late. Bedtime soon, okay? It's like a community nap house? I don't know what to call it. Well, this is a very pretty tree. Remember, young ones, the celestial willow has a gift from the great eagle. Always treat it with respect. Okay, thank you, great eagle. Well, that's the edge of the map. I kind of wish there was like a little bit of a mini map on the side so I could see where I needed to go. Because there's a lot of like back and forth backtracking, but without really much feedback. That makes sense. Oh, you can jump down. That's nice. That felt satisfying. And up we go. Oh, I like how we have the Garl guy, and he's now on the loading screen on the lower right. That's a pretty cute addition. Whoa. Oh, it's one of those games. This Kirby does this too. treat the tree with respect. Okay, revs up chainsaw. Carves name into tree. Forbidden Cavern. Well, something tells me we'll be able to get through the Forbidden Cavern, seeing as there's more map up there. Oh, save point. I'll take it. Tells me something's gonna happen. Hello, and welcome to the Moon Temple. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. What do you mean, time to stop for a snack? What? I'm not hungry. Thank you, Zale. This kind of reminds me of Chrono Trigger. I do also want to play Chrono Trigger. I got it for like $5 on sale on Steam, so I do have it. I try to watch like the first 30 minutes of it just to see how streamable it is, but there was just a lot of like screeching noises at the start of the game. So I was like, this is not seeming very streamable, but I'm probably gonna like play it over the summer. I also hear it's like a lot of people's favorite game, and it has inspired a lot of games, so I kind of do want to play Chrono Trigger for real, We just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't need a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. A sandwich. Well, I've played Pokemon. I know what happens when you eat a sandwich. Wow, that's really good. No kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the... Dude, use the willow tree sap. We were supposed to respect the willow tree, not eat the willow tree. No, Chrono Trigger is on PC. They have it on Steam. Could you get in trouble for that? Only if you tell. Oh my gosh. This dude committed like He gonna get burned at a stake, even though they don't do that anymore. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me. Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Val. And she's like, Rasengan! Okay, that actually worked though, which is very interesting. I generally prefer playing on consoles, that is also true. I knew it, there was a big bell though. Didn't that just give us away? Hadouken! I did it? I finally did it! Wahoo! I like the little happy dance sprite animation. It's kinda cute. So, what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter, it'll be our first adventure. And then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. These guys are committing all sorts of crimes right now. They ate the willow tree. They're going inside of a forbidden cavern, which literally has forbidden in its name. It's like if Ganondorf shows up and he's like, you shall not pass, and you're like, ah, it's optional. We'll pass. Careful, there's monsters over there. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Moon Cradle. They look dangerous. We should have waited outside. You're right. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a Spike Myth situation. This is the we got pincered. We have to fight. I'm in position. We only do 1 damage. Wait. We're so cooked. Can we combo? We can't combo. I don't know how much health these things have. Oh! He did 10 damage to me. And we're doing 1. We're so dead. We're fighting them with sticks. We're not ready for this. No, we're not. I'm preparing. It's bring another attack. Fowler, you watch out. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, this is turning dark. Wait, I thought the old people were just gonna show up and save us. Why is he? Why? Uh-oh. No! My eye! His eye! No! Garl! It really hurts! I can't see. No! Oh my gosh! This turned dark really quickly. There's no escape. We shouldn't have come here. No, you shouldn't have. Brace! Jeez. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Carl needs help. You just drop a healing potion on him? It feels better. Like anyone born in Moor Cradle, a regular kid. What Garo needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey. Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye. That's a big cost. That is a huge cost to pay. He no longer has depth perception. As for the 2 of you, if you're so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Dude, poor Carl. All he did was throw rocks at him at the start. He even gave them a sandwich. Now he's half blind. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send him to me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can't he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train solstice warriors. Years? No way. But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. Yeah, it'll only take 2 years and 9 months instead of 3 years. Surely that'll help. Can't believe they didn't give him a hug or anything. Like, homie just lost an eye. And they're like, we're not gonna see you for years. And they just left. They went to a sky temple. The sun and moon temple, I guess. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. Look at how happy she is. Zero remorse for Garl. When do we start? Dang. Right now. 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, 100k run. Every single day. You'll be bald by the end of it just like me, but that is okay. You'll be able to punch everything. Oh, we're going like high into the sky. Fire Boy and Lava Girl? I mean, Shark Boy and Lava Girl temple? Lava Boy and Shark Girl? Welcome, Val and Zell, to the classroom in the sky. We'll be studying here. Is he about to push them off? I'm feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened the Forbidden Cave. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Erlina told me. Oh, it was just a small burst. Oh, they have no idea how much potential they have, and they almost died in a cave because they were stupid. It is probably for the best. Now, in the many years you will spend at the Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? She just wants to punch things. This girl, she just wants to kill. Naturally. You spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, weaving. The most important skill you can learn. Weaving? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. Oh boy. He's like, I mean, this is a school after all. You're gonna be bored half the time. A mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of a Solstice warrior. What is that? What is that emote? Doesn't aerial tramway? Ah, going up. Everyone on the island needs a scarf. Apparently, it is the most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places and a measure to protect against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more! Ha ha ha! Once both of your body and mind are ripe with potential, you create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You'll then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant you the title of Solstice Warriors. Weaving? I understand it is not what you were hoping for, but it is what is required of you for the time being. They speak so much. Hello chat, it's me, the man, the myth, the monsieur. Bonjour. So we're playing Sea of Stars. Earlier stream, if you rewind a little bit, we're playing Putt Goes to the Moon. But now we're playing Sea of Stars. This one, best indie game of 2023. But so far, it's been a lot of yapping. The visuals look great. I love the visuals of this. Years of weaving. But right now, it's kind of just the intro of the game, so I guess they got a lore dump on us a little bit, you know, just so we know what's going on. That'll be all for today. The visuals look great. I love the visuals for this. You'll be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You're to go there first thing in the morning. Good thing it's nighttime. Just above this, my chambers. It is off limits, of course. Do not show up to my room, or I will whack you with my giant stick. Not... You know what he means. And to your right are the dormitories. Make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around and go to sleep when you're ready. Good night. We're gonna go to his room. It's locked. He locked it. He's like, you ain't going to my room. You're not going to my room. Alright, let's see this training ground. Oh, there's a lady washing it. Hi washing lady. Oh, there you are. Lorraine finally decided that you were ready? Not really. We just snuck into a cave. One of our friends lost his eye. And so the guy was like, you know, it's time for you guys to train. It makes me wonder if his room is off limits because he's doing something not supposed to. Or if he just wants privacy. Maybe he's just tired of all this. Like, I don't even know what his title is, but maybe he's just tired of his responsibilities. I remember when Erlina and Brugaves were your age. They wouldn't stop running. I feel old now. Yeah, you look like a babushka. You're old. Hello, the green pea. Green pea. I'll call you green pea, but hello, welcome. I'm playing some Sea of Stars, as decided by the Wheel of Names / Wheel of Games. Because I cannot pick what to play, so I just let RNG decide for me. As there are so many games, but Sea of Stars, best indie game from 2023. And we're trying to decide which bed to sleep in? Weaving basics. Oh no. Oh no, thank you. Thank you for doing the ... and not making me read that whole book. I was about to regret talking to a bookshelf. Just a bunch of old books. Just a bunch of old books. Just a bunch of old... It would be funny if one of them said, oh, this one's new. No one's read this book yet. And this is the saving book. I mean, the game book. Oh, we lost our friend. He's dead. Okay. Oh, is there someone sleeping here? What is... That's yarn. Sometimes with pixel art, it takes a while to figure out what's going on. Go to sleep? Not yet. There's a lot of beds. But there's no one here. Like, this place feels so empty. I think this bed is for me. Let's find yours. Thank you. I can find my own bed, sir. I can find my own bed. It's gonna be on the other side. Polar opposite. Stay away from me. Go to sleep? Yes. It feels like the game's gonna give us a time skip now. It feels like we're gonna get hit by a time skip. The next morning. This is not the time skip I was imagining. What's it called? Sea of Stars. I wonder if I should fix the thumbnails after stream so people know what the game is actually. In the next morning, in the training room. Good morning, fellas. Here, I'll just do this. Sea of Stars. Bye. Good morning, fellas. Brugave! So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Helena and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet we are. That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you. You got a sword. And I got a training staff. We've upgraded from sticks and stones. Congratulations, we can now break bones. So what's the story thus far? We went into a cave that's called the Forbidden Cave. Our friend got his eye stabbed. And then we got saved and they're like, fine, you guys want to be adventurers? Fine. Fine. You're training for adventures right now. You're training right now. And then this is where we are. Alright, let's get to work. Also love the wooloo in the thumbnail. Thank you. I figured the wooloo is the most recognizable. Otherwise, it's like, who is streaming this random game? Huff, huff. You got this, Valerie. Don't give up now. Never! Keeps running. You know, if you want to run a marathon, you probably don't want to dash. That's how you run out of energy. Come on, Zeo. Keep it up. Climbing up and down. Training the muscles. I need to go do that. I can do this. I need to work out IRL. Alright, push-ups, sit-ups, 99, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, 10k run. This is the One Punch Man training. That's it for today. You did great. Phew. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Arlena will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. Arlena's ready to see you. She's waiting outside. Okay. We're gonna... I mean, I don't think there's anything else here. Unless we can go to the headmaster's room. Yeah, no, I'm still locked. Still locked. One Punch Man reference. Arlena should be just outside. Now I can't go back to bed. He won't let me. Alright, we're gonna go train. With Arlena. There you are, ready to learn magic? Why do I feel like Arlena and Burgaves are gonna die soon? Like, I don't know, I haven't played this game before, I don't know the story. Like, I know there's like a ninja girl at some point. And I remember watching one of my friends play, there was like some pirate lady reading from a book. But like, I feel like Arlena and Burgaves are gonna die. Like, they're just giving me those vibes. You know? I should feel as if something was scratching you an inch far away from you. Focus on that sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. It's okay. Just breathe slowly. You know, the monsters aren't gonna care if they distract you from using your magic. The key is to release right when you feel its current passing through. If your timing is... Oh, timing? Am I gonna have to time things when I play? Interesting. I think I felt it. It tickles. I'm sure your training will go well. You just did the hardest part. Yay! I did nothing. I just read. Now, one more thing. Oh, she definitely giving death flags. I don't like this. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life. And Arlena! Since you are done onboarding our new recruits, oh, we didn't get to hear her last message. She's totally gonna die. I feel bad for her. Since you're done onboarding, I'll be providing the next assignment. Yep, she did that. This is the last time we're seeing these two, isn't it? As for the two of you, it's about time you tried those table looms. But on the double! You know, they make sewing seem like a really bad thing. Oh, that's what these were. That's what these were. I was gonna say, this was a while ago, I guess, at this point. It was like 5-6 years ago, but I kind of really liked cross-stitched stuff, and I kind of wanted to try cross-stitching, but I never did. But it seems like a fun thing to... It's like pixel art, but in real life. Pixel art, but with yarn. I like the channel icon, thank you. Might as well lean into the boredom, or whatever lesson that will teach us. Sometimes it's good to just slow down and do a thing. I guess Lena had a point. How dare you teach them about free right? It very much felt like it. She said we'd regret entering this place. Right, but the whole learning magic part isn't all that bad. I believe they're using looms. They are using looms, yeah. Well, I'm bored. She just quits. She just... she just stops looming. What are you doing? I'll just walk around a bit. What if I hide behind the bed? Then they can't do none to me from behind the bed. Alright, I like to... I don't know if you guys do this when you play RPGs, but I'm always like looking for like little secrets. Because some RPGs gave me like the scar of like there's things you can miss if you progress the story that you never see again. So I'm always trying to see, you know, what's on these bookshelves. Is there a character I can talk to? There's a secret cutscene I can unlock that'll give me a lot more context. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. One moment, gamers. One moment, gamers. Okay, 2 moments, gamers. 2 moments, gamers. Sorry, I heard a weird sound, so I gotta check it out, you know? I should probably put a BRB. I'm gonna go check it out instead. Alright, gamers. I didn't see what the weird noise was, but Waddles is sitting in a very funny way, and I'm gonna take a picture and show you. So hold your horses 1 minute, gamers. I've never seen him curled up like this. I'm good. No potatoes. No potatoes. Alright, you guys ready for some lizard pictures? I don't think I've shown Waddles in ages on the channel. Only the OGs remember Waddles. Yeah. Alright, gamers. Apologies for the distraction. I heard a strange noise. So I was like, you know, Let me make sure there's nothing strange going on here. Thankfully, nothing strange was going on here. I think it was just wind. Or like... let's see, open image in new tab. And then Waddles, my bearded dragon. If you guys remember, I said I was allergic to cats and dogs. Well, that's why we have a lizard. And this is what he be looking like right now. He's all curled up. He's very curled up in his tail. he was giving me the side eye. He's like, "What you looking at here, buddy?" I've never seen him curled like this. He's usually just acting weird. He might have been the noise I heard. He was running. He looks like he was running around. He leaves like little tail marks when he's dashing. Look at this dude. Anyways, back to the video game now. Wait, has the video game not had any music on this whole time? You just sat here in silence and waited for me to not die? I appreciate that. He's just chilling. He is just chilling. Is there really no video game music at the moment? It's just silence? The round fell for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? You know, the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Valerie and Zale were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. Also, the Great Eagle that brought the tree also brought us? Won't you let this end? What about Moyara? What about the twins? Brugaves! Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse after the training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. You'll learn as much as you can until then. Let's just go, Brugaves. Dude. This guy seems evil, but not evil at the same time, you know? Like he gives me those vibes when he's like morally dubious. And so they trained and they weaved for weeks, and then for months. Okay, now there's the time skip I was looking for. There's the time skip. Faster now! Does doing push-ups faster make them more effective? I don't think that's how push-ups work. Absman has his heart in the right place, exactly. Twist villain? I don't know if he's a villain. I genuinely don't know. Because they're just like, oh yeah, we gotta kill this last guy and then we're safe. And he's like, but what if there's more, you know? We gotta be sure. For the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the strongest it gets. Let one grow for too long and you have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of solstice warriors would be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chances of a world eater, cleansings always target the strongest dweller known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? Ah, that is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In those moments only, the dwellers lose their immunity. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. See, he seems smart. Like, he seems like the kind of guy you trust so that, like, the world doesn't get blown up. Even though some of his decisions seem a little rough, you know? Yes, Valerie? What happened with the Dweller of Strife, and who's Moyara? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's revealing stuff she's not supposed to know. That'll be all for today. Time to push you off the cliff. A few days later, a sound in the night. Valerie, wake up. Huh? Zale? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. It's skibbity clock. You heard a skibbity toilet, but not a skibbity clock, and now it's skibbity time. It's such a fun word to say. I hate how it's a meaningless word, but yeah, it's paved with good intentions. That is true. His room's locked. I mean, outside's very far away. How did we hear this? There's a note. Ooh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Valerie, oh, it's Garl. If you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. No. Dingus. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you liked. Homie's just like eating the tree. He's like, let's consume this tree that's supposed to be sacred. I put it in your sandwich and now I put it in your cookies. Aw. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Uh-oh, now the platform is almost up and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He busted. He looks very angry. I'll try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try and visit again. But I'm thinking of you every day and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time. Garl. I hope you didn't get in too much trouble. Let's go up the disc to eat cookies. Let's go up on the disc to eat the cookies. What is the disc? Oh, that's where they study. These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cave. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. Haha, you're probably right. We can't let something like that happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never weave something good enough for this Elder Mist. It'll happen, we just have to keep on training hard. 100 push-ups. Okay, so is it just me? Or does his push-ups look like he's doing the worm? And he's not really doing push-ups, he's just doing the worm. He's just doing the worm dance, you know? Wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. I mean, I guess he could like stretch his arms out. Like the only thing signifying push-ups is that his like elbow is moving. But he's looking very wormy when he's doing this, especially when it's sped up. Are his sit-ups? Like, that's a sit-up. That's a sit-up. That looks like a sit-up. But this looks like the worm. And so they trained and weaved for years. And now they got old, and then they trained and weaved some more. Okay, now it doesn't look like the worm. Now he's just showing off. Now he's doing one-handed push-ups. Look at this dude. Look at how buff he is, and she's still doing the sit-ups. She got abs for days. Until one day. He's training to repopulate the world after the work is done. No! Hello, Shelly. How you doing? He got so much better push-ups, right? His form improved. And then the whoa. Whoa, the glow up. What was that one hair commercial? You guys know the hair commercials? This looks like a hair commercial right there. Like, look at the volume on that. It's voluminous, shiny, blue. That's the one. I can feel it too. Hold on. I don't know if she's old enough for that one, Hyper Bruh, but yeah. Alright, I think I got it. Let's go see the headmaster. Yay. Our training is complete. Also, he's keeping quite a lot. Are they still old books? Just a bunch of old books. Our training is complete at least. Just the volume on the hair though. It's impressive. Impressive how they do this with pixel art as well. Alright. Hello, bald man. We finished weaving. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why, yes! The tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there will be no more weaving. I can deal with that. It'll soon be time for you to leave. The other thing I noticed is that she looks so dramatic. The other two, like this old man, he's just old man. He's still the same guy. Before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. Oh, they didn't die. That's good. My, you've bone grow pretty strong. Like, he looks normal. Zale looks normal. He just looks like Zale, but grown up. And then Valerie, she looks like she's like in the middle of an ad for shampoo. Like everyone else's sprites, like with their head sprites when they talk. Like old man, he will check in with them before your final test. And then this lady, she looking normal. And then Valerie's just like, she's like in fighting pose, ready to go through the basics of magic. Okay. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. Val has anime protagonist vibes for real. Unfortunately, she has blue hair, which means she loses. If you've watched any romance anime, you know the girl with the blue hair, she never wins. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing with different damage types to reveal which will break the locks on their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valerie can do blunt damage, and Zale can do slicing. Let's you break this one. Okay, so this is kind of like Octopath. Then how are you not single? Me? Or Valerie? I never noticed the blue hair never wins in anime before. Nah, go watch the romance animes. The blue hair one always loses. I think there was one where the girlfriend anime, where the blue haired one doesn't lose, but like she doesn't win either, because his solution is to just date everyone. Okay, so this is like Octopath, where they have like specific attacks that will break, and I guess if you break them before the timer runs out. Yeah, if you break them before the timer runs out, you don't get hit, I guess? I don't know. Her power is at 62. I feel like I'm not doing enough damage. Just like that. I don't understand what I just did there. Now some spells will do... So spells will also demand magic damage to break. You can control your projectiles now. So let's give it a shot. Zale for moon, Valerie for sun. Okay, so power 100%. And then there's a timer that says 2. Moonerang. Okay. Press A to deflect. 2 hammers and 2 swords equals magic stops. Oh, okay, so you have to activate each of the things. Got it. Oh, I have to push the 8. Oh. Interesting. Sunball. Hold A for power. Hadouken! Well done. I can sense your MP is a bit low, right? Yeah, we ran out of MP completely for that attack. To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up. Hit me with a normal attack now. Normal attack. Did you feel that? You just got some MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP able to get out of it. And on the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells. I'm being called out right there. I'm being called out right there because I totally would have hesitated to use magic unless absolutely necessary. The key is to experiment. Keep on varying your actions and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. That's the thing on the left. When you have enough combo, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions, like the Wombo combo. Combos cost no MP but can cap at 3, so make sure to use them. Being called out again for not... I totally would not have used them. Moraine told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. Solstice Strike. Alright. That's it? Yeah, you're strong, alright. We just... That did not look like a combo move. That just looked like we attacked at the same time. I don't know if that counts as a combo, but I suppose it might. Keep an eye out on your adventures. You can learn more combos by finding scrolls. Well, thank you. And now we talk to Brugaves. Want to review combat basics? It feels like there's a lot more to the combat than the start of the game. You think in KH2 you only use summons once? Kingdom Hearts? Let's get started. Just attack me now. If scrolls are old, does that make them Elder Scrolls? Perhaps. And even then, it was because I was afraid of triggering anti-form. Interesting. Let's get started now. Attack me in any order. Use left, right to cycle through the available characters. Party members can use their turn in the order of your choice, but they can only act once per round. When all of your party members are on cooldown, the round resets. Okay. So I see. And then I can't switch characters because he's on cooldown. Got it. Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. With proper timing, you can increase the damage you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. Press A as the hit connects to increase damage? Okay, so this is kind of... At least I haven't played Thousand Year Door, but I hear in Thousand Year Door... I watched Cap play a little bit of it. You can like hit buttons as you're attacking and it'll do a bit more damage. I don't think that was too soon. Stay focused and press as the hit connects. Okay, so that worked. It kind of makes me... I kind of don't like these mechanics because I'm like, if it's turn-based, I want to be able to not think, but these make me think. These I have to like look at the attacks and time things. So I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I'm okay with the mechanic. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. That's okay. You just watched the Katsada Become Champion video. How did you like it? Welcome. There's probably items that let you do more actions before going on cooldown. Likely, yeah. Or lets you act again. There's also the case with Mario and Luigi. The Brotherhood one? Good, let's see that one more time. Okay. Ooh, okay, so she does like 5 more damage. Ouch, yeah, that's the gist of it. Most of your attack spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. It takes time and experimentation. Keep on trying without worrying too much, and your sense for it will develop over time. Okay, now for timing your blocks. Okay, so we can also block. Like the voice acting. Well, great, thank you. This is Sea of Stars. This won the best indie game of 2023. And it was decided that I play this for a bit with the wheel. All the Mario Luigi series, it's a core mechanic. Oh, okay. Though that game relies far more on action commands. I mean, I'm starting to feel like this is not so much turn-based. Well, he has a Pokemon? To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or by spell by blocking it. Okay. Brotherhood are great, but I can't play the old ones. Interesting. Get ready. Even the first Mario RPG had action commands. See, I haven't played much of the Mario games, so I don't know this. Press the A button as the hit connects to reduce damage. I mean, I'm glad it's like the same button. That was too soon. Stay focused and press that when the hit connects. This is kind of feeling... I watch Captain Astronaut play a lot of games. This is feeling a little bit like Elden Ring right now. Where you have to like push a button right as they're attacking you to dodge properly. And I feel like some of the enemies will try to like juke me. Like make it seem like they're about to attack. And then I just don't. Or I try to block too soon. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I hope that's not the case with this game, but it's kind of the vibe I'm starting to get a little bit. Elden Ring 2D, this is basically it seems like. Good, let's see that one more time. Like he could like change the speed of his attack, you know? Okay, this builds our combo though. That was too late. Stay focused and press when the hit connects. Not too late too. It can be difficult sometimes. Here, let me help you. Now. That's how you do it. Yeah, I'm very bad at timing things. Remember to always stay alert. I might actually change this to easy mode if I start to struggle. Because I'm not too good at the timings. The key is remembering to read your enemies and to keep trying. Oh, one more thing. He just killed me! When a party member gets knocked out in battle, you need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO'd allies will get back up on their own at 50% HP once all the KO stars are gone. One KO star is removed at the end of each round. Oh, okay. I like this. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. If all party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until Zale returns. Okay, see, I already forgot about the... I already mentally forgot about the pushing the button when I attack to do more damage. It is a cool mechanic. I wish there was more of a visual cue on when you should attack or defend to do the extra damage. There you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. Moraine will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Alright, final test. Are you ready for the final test? We're ready. For motion. For motion. We're ready. What was the song? You guys know the SpongeBob song. Then the big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. I will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Zale. Okay. Ahem. So that I may see my agility. Wait. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions. I will enter this world as a blade dancer. I choose the curved blades as it will not hinder my speed and reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valerie, I did it. Now it's your turn. Okay. Ahem. That's not what I can't do a female voice. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a blade monk. A battle monk, I mean. I choose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. Obtained 3 Tomato Club. What? Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap and return as the new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Valerie. Jump! Wait, we don't have parachutes. Now with the... Okay. Alright, alright. We're jumping. Hope we don't take fall damage, because we're so dead. Bloop. Alright, we're in a temple. Oh, there's things to collect here. I just thought we're gonna have to fight a monster, but... Wait. Found orange stone. Orange, you glad we found the stone? Ornate stone. Not orange stone. I can read. Okay, now there's guys for me to kill. How do I... Do I just walk into them? I do just walk into them. Okay. So when you see 8 damage, that means I missed. Oh, they're ganging up on him. They're ganging up on him. Alright. Sunball. Hold A for power. I like the little prompt. Ooh, that was good. Alright, boom. I feel like it's a bad idea for me to waste all my magic on these little guys, but at the same time, the game said, don't forget to use your magic right away because you can recharge it. We gained 16 experience points. Are there secret rooms? Nope, they were just hiding there. Just walk to the right and boom, battle begins. Looks like it, yeah. Tightrope? I like how I can just push the A button and they just interact with the thing, so it's not too platformy based. I was a little... Ooh, there's a lot of guys. Okay. Alright, there was no avoiding that fight. He's gonna die. He's so dead. Is this why they gave me the tomato? I think that's why they gave me the tomato. Wait, how come he didn't get to attack the first round? Okay, and they take turns ganging up on person. Yay, we got one of them, and then we're gonna use the combo on the next guy, and hopefully that'll just get him. Perfect. So now it's just one guy to worry about. As I'm terribly bad at blocking. Surely we'll do enough damage here. They seem to have about 15 HP, yeah. No wonder it got Game of the Year. It was inspired by non-mainline Mario games. Ay. Perhaps. Yeah. I mean, it seems to have a lot of depth. Usually a lot of indie games are very, I don't want to say shallow, but like their scope isn't too big. This seems like a grand adventure. Especially from like how long of a playthrough it is, from what I've heard. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cave yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. Word will be a walk in the park. Let's see them often. Are we about to fight a guy named Word? Because that's what it sounds like is about to happen. Okay. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Oh, he healed us though. That's nice of him. Shuffle weakness, physical. I'm just gonna use my skill, I guess. Smashes enemies in an arc. Alright, we're gonna use press A to deflect. Okay, and then we're gonna use our other skill. We're gonna use the moon. Hold A. Okay, so he resists fire. But he doesn't do much damage, which is good. Shuffle, weakness, physical. I don't understand what that means. Yeah, is there a weakness to the big guy? I think so. Oh, so when he says shuffle weakness... I see. So even though we're not, like, breaking him, we can see what will deal more damage. I cannot... Okay, so shuffle weakness moon. So now we would want to use our moon attack. And he's vulnerable to that. I see. And he's probably gonna... Okay, so now he's back to physical. I should probably try to combo him, right? If I combo him, does he get a double break? I wonder. He does get a double break. Wonderful. Double hammer? I like how my guys hit him twice sometimes. Pokemon all over again, right? I kind of wish he had an HP bar though, so I could see what he's weak to. I'm gonna hit him with a combo again. Okay, so he's defeated. Or like in Monster Hunter, they have like after a while the monster seems to get a bit tired. He starts to be we get to pick what we get when we level up. Yeah, it's kind of like Pokemon where we play with people, and it's also like turn-based, but not quite turn-based. See, so usually for RPGs, you kind of want to take what a character is good at, and then just make them better at it. So, like, her defenses seem very bad. She's got 0 in them. Her normal attack is 14, her magic attack is 13. I think I'd go for physical attack. Like, just make them good at what they're already at. And for him, we'll just do magic attack, because his magic attack is definitely high. Which is weird, because he's Blade Dancer, but it kind of makes sense. Physical attack low, because he doesn't hit that hard, but he hits a lot. Congratulations, you've been trained well. Wait, I read this. Congratulations, you have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. You gotta read it as a robot. I mean, he's a robot. Can't read the robot without a robot. That was his room? Congratulations, Valerie and Zell. You have learned everything Zenith Academy has to teach you. Ha! We did it! In record time, too. You must now learn of your ultimate power. The ability to use magic without using magic! Huh? But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. I mean, it's an interesting game, for sure. I'll wear the willow tree. It's on special days such as this one that the citizens of Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Valerie and Zale were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot? A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to get to meet two before she passed. I miss Gran. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Valerie and Zale, step forward so that the good people of Mooncradle might gaze upon these who will soon join the ranks of the Solstice Warriors. The parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the forbidden cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Woo, hooray! To the gate! What do we do now? I want to see Garl before leaving. We should play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Oh, don't cross your toes. That sounds like it might hurt. Village Valerie Zale, you must undertake this journey on your own. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter. Learn how to drink water without drinking water. The world is truly. Learn how to speak without speaking. I guess that's body language. May Luna's might protect you. May Solin's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. Obtained Tomato Club. I still don't understand what a Tomato Club is. And should your adventure lack a little balance, you could take a look at these. We got a diploma. You unlocked relics. Find them in the relic section of the game menu to adjust your experience. Whether you prefer a lighter challenge or looking to push yourselves to the max, relics can change. Okay, so that's the difficulty setting. Toggle, got it. Now, wherever your adventure take you, you must secure a passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. I still can't believe he wants them fighting a dweller already. Right, Michael? Where is Spuddy's live reaction to this? Sorry I'm a bit late. It looks like this is my second favorite game. Yo! Well, I'm glad you enjoyed this game. I might play it a bit more. Next stream, we'll see. I meant, we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world! So, Pikachu, what do you feel after being left out by Ash Ketchum? What did Pikachu say? Pika? Okay, and that... This seems a little bit different. Seems a little discolored compared to last time, but... It is what it is. Alright. That's gonna be all for today's stream, because... It's lunchtime for me. Almost. It's 11. I'm gonna go play with Waddles a little bit because he was looking extra silly. But I hope you guys enjoyed Putt and Sea of Stars today. I'll definitely keep Sea of Stars on the list of games for next stream. So we'll see what the wheel decides for me. But thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. As always, if you are new here and you do want to check out the next streams, I basically stream Fridays at around 8 a.m. EST. Sometimes I start a little bit later, just depends on when I wake up. Today I think I started like 8:15 a.m. EST, so depending on where in the world you are. Usually 3 hours earlier than what time it is right now. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for hanging out. And I will see you gamers next Friday, where the wheel will decide our next game, or perhaps we'll continue playing this one. We'll see. We'll see what the wheel decides. But yes, thank you. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Good night, good morning, depending on the time of zone world you are in. And that's gonna be it for today. Bye, gamers.